Happy Halloween! Today I'm going to show you how to cut your finger off in Adobe Premiere Pro without having to use After Effects. Let's get into it. What's up everybody, I'm Andy Dew, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to go down below and hit the red subscribe button so that you can be notified every time I post a new video. Today we're going to be jumping into Adobe Premiere Pro and we're going to be showing how to lose a body part without actually having to cut something off. So today I'm going to show you a little skit and then I'm going to show you how I did that trick. Let's jump right into the skit right now.
What are you doing?
Washing dishes. What are you doing?
Ah!
What was that?
Daddy!
His daddy?
Yes.
What do you do?
That is like it's hot.
I totally did a thing. And I'm not proud of it.
Is that your finger?
I was doing the pumpkin thing and the pumpkin thing won.
Cutting off.
So you cut your finger off carving a pumpkin?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to go to the emergency room.
Where your finger go? Your finger's gone. Where you do that, Daddy?
We should go to the ER now.
Where's my pumpkin?
We should go. Before we jump into the computer, let's take a minute and talk about how awesome my kid is at acting. Like, first time ever acting, and I think she killed it. Here's a couple of clips.
Where your finger go? Let's go! Your finger's gone. Where you do that, Daddy? Where's my pumpkin?
So this effect was completely done in Adobe Premiere Pro, and a lot of people's question right now might be, wouldn't this be so much easier in After Effects? And the answer is yes. Yes it would. It'd be a lot faster and a lot easier. But a lot of people I've found are afraid of After Effects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do it in Premiere Pro. In this short film we needed 4 things. Those 4 things are scar putty, blue latex gloves, and vampire blood. And the 4th thing that I used was a corn dog. I used that to show the end of my finger that had been cut off. So what I did was I cut the glove off, covered my finger, and I wrapped the scar putty around my finger and molded it to it, then took a toothpick to make it look like scar tissue, like the skin had been ripped. Then we added the blood. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into Adobe Premiere Pro and show you how this effect was made. Literally. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Adobe Premiere Pro. We're going to drag in all of our clips and we'll get started right now. We're going to click the opacity over here and we will hit the pen tool. And when we hit the pen tool, we're going to slowly just trace around our finger, making sure we get all the blue covered up and only leaving the wound exposed. And what's going to happen is you're going to see everything went black except for the finger. You're going to go over here, hit inverted. Whenever you hit that, everything's going to flip. And there will be a black hole where your finger was. Then you're going to go grab your clean plate, which is just the background. You're going to lock your camera on a tripod or this trick will not work. You're going to film just a blank wall first. And once you get that blank wall finished, you are going to step in and then do your scene. But make sure you have a clean plate. I normally do one before and after just to make sure if something happens and the camera gets bumped, I'm covered. So with me having a blue glove on and this line being blue, it's hard to see where the edges are. So make sure you kind of move around if you use blue like me. It's better to use something green because that line is blue. But go ahead and make sure everything's adjusted and just make some small adjustments as you're going through just to make sure you see no blue because that'll kill the effect. Now what we are going to do is we are going to track, and as that's tracking, we're going to just kind of wait here. I don't think it's going to work because it's such a detailed shot, and if there's any movement with that, it's going to be very hard for it to pick up, so I'm sure there's going to be some edges that we're going to have to adjust, and it got about halfway through. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in and delete every keyframe after it messed up, and once we do that, we can delete all those, and we can just slowly start working through by hitting 1 frame at a time. And instead of going through there, this is going to be a painful process, so bear with me as I finish this up real quick. You know what? Let's speed it up. And once we are done doing that, we can actually watch it back and realize that we actually did not too bad of a job. We should go to the ER now. I also went in and I tried to key out the blue on my finger, but because there was so much wrinkles in the glove, it actually didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, and it was very hard to get all the key. I actually ended up doing 3 keys just to see if I could do it, and it was just not working. So I avoided that and went into masking, which is the way to go. It was so much easier. Alright, so I really hope you got something out of this video, and if you did, be sure to smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. That really helps me out, and it really motivates me to do more videos for you guys. I'm overwhelmed by the support that I've got so far, and I would love to have some more subscribers after this video. Alright, so hit the like, hit subscribe. Until next time, have a happy Halloween. See you guys later.